For watching today's read along. It's called Too Busy Marco by Roz Chast, and this is a 2.3 AR book, and the quiz code is 139529. So let's get started. Ooh, that's a cute little picture there. Too Busy Marco by Roz Chast. To the real Marco. Once again, it was time for Marco to go to bed. Come on, Marco. But Marco didn't want to go to bed. He didn't have time for bed. He had big dreams. It's getting late. He still had to paint his masterpiece. Best art in the world. And best of the sea, frosted donut fish, yellow point nose. Marco, you're not listening to me. Where are you? Peanut butter and jellyfish, pocket whales, cube-headed la-di-da. Is fish, is not fish. Smiling striper, snorkelfish, hat boy. So he still had to discover new fish. Maybe he can work on his paintings underwater. One more minute, Marco. The best fish painter in the whole world. Isn't he amazing? Who or what are you? A saltman, of course. Hey, Marco, paint me next. Naturally, he would need to invent underwater paint. Not a problem. He was good at inventing things. Time machine. The Marco ever-growing goo. The stilt car. The stratospheric bouncing ball. Dream recorder. And invisibility gum. Hehehehe. Chomp, 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 chomp. Everyone would want some of him. He would become famous. Fame and Fortune magazine. Birds invents gum. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. Could we have your autograph? Of course. Pop, pop, click, click, flash. And when he'd get tired from all that serious work, he could relax by skateboarding. Marco, aren't you forgetting about something? So that settled it. He would be a deep sea diving artist inventor plus world-class skateboarder. And now I'm off for my daily dive. But wait a minute. Right there it says. That says Marco's Painting Shack. What about his Uncle Ed? Uncle Ed bowled for a living. To Marco, love Ed. Watch me, Marco. If that wasn't cool, Marco didn't know what was. Birdland Lanes. There was nothing about bowling he didn't like. The different colored bowling shoe balls, the sound of pins being knocked down, the way the shoes felt on his claws. This was getting very complicated. I have a great idea for an invention. Time for a ride. Don't forget us. Clock a chalk, Marco. Marco, you're not listening to me. Hey, Marco, let's paint. How could he do it all? And what was this word bedtime people kept shouting about? Blah blah blah, brush your beak, blah blah blah, pajamas, blah blah, bedtime. No, he was not tired. In fact, he had never felt more awake in his life. I told you so. Couldn't he have just 5 teeny tiny, sensy, wincy, bitsy, witsy, small, little, miniature, microscopic, shrimpy, measly minutes? Who could go to bed when? 1,000,000, 1, 1,000,000, 2. There were trampoline jumping records to be broken. Boil them cabbages down. Seriously, Marco? Wasn't practicing the banjo just a little bit more important to bedtime? Get down from there, Marco. How could someone brush their beak when they would much rather be climbing Mount Everest or flying in a spaceship and discovering space monkeys? And by the way, why couldn't they go bowling right now? And Marco had just one more tiny question. How could he go to bed when he had such big dreams? Good night, Marco. See, I told you, we never had to go to bed. And there's that little picture. And here's a picture of the artist, Roz Chast. It says that she is a staff cartoonist for the New Yorker and is the illustrator of Stephen Martin's popular children's books, The Alphabet from A to Y, with bonus letter Z. She lives in Connecticut with her human family and 3 birds, Ellie, Petey, and Marco. The end. Thanks for reading along with me. I have more books on my YouTube channel, and all the books that I do read alongs for are AR books. Thanks for watching.